Norwich from 7 to 15 on Premier Sports 1. And on Saturday evening, Alloa Athletic head to Ibrox Stadium, hoping to cause an upset as they face Rangers. Coverage there is from 5:15 p.m. And for you fans of Italian football, we'll be bringing you live Coppa Italia.
As though most of Yorkshire has made the trip across for this one.
And I think there's a huge Leeds United following here in Ireland as well. Speaking from experience, when we've had pre-seasons and the Irish contingent that flies over. Listen, he's a big signing for Leeds United. I think Ilan Meslier, it was a time where competition needed to be replaced. And Lucas Perry, 27-year-old, the Brazilian coming in from Leão. He's been an excellent piece of recruitment from the board.
And it's Leeds United in the all-whites who get us underway, attacking the goal away to our left-hand side, hoping to end their pre-season catch. Joe Rod on one of three Welshmen in this Leeds starting 11 who have played here before, and here's another of them, Dan James, scuttling down that far side, taking on Pavlovic initially. An early touch for Terracciano in the Milan goal, a hurry clear
towards the end of the season, yet he still hit the levels expected of him.
Continuing the charge up there. That challenge comes again of survival in the Premier League, and so many clubs recently, having got up from the Championship, have failed that challenge. Bursting forward now with Nonto, fed by Stack. Leeds are getting plenty of bodies forward here. Nonto just puts the brakes on slightly before delivering a dangerous cross in. Not the cross is Okafor to try and maintain possession for Milan. They do like to take one or two risks at the back. We've seen that a couple of occasions. Important intervention by Tanaka. Shiro takes him on, but the Japanese international stuck to his challenge and gets a warm round with a chance to attack on that far side through Okafor, who forces the first corner of the...
They'll retreat into that back five, but when they are in possession, they'll have the wide players to push forward and get into the...
Swung in, dealt with easily by Stack. Okafor, Giménez works in the middle. Okafor making decent progress here. In the end, it's Ampadu who Stack's ball beautifully into the path of James, just spun away from the Welshman, and Terracciano was out to pounce.
In pre-season, the move started by Schmidt, played it into Stack. He's the one who's trying to join in with João Perreault. He's the one of the three midfielders
have played for Ireland. So Miles got in there first. Nonto on the break is in with a chance here. Nonto didn't get the elevation required, and it's a comfortable save for Terracciano.
Don't think you could believe the space that he was afforded there, Wilfred Gnonto. Simple straight ball over the top from Pascal Struijk. I think that's things that Leeds work on, getting those wide players in.
Salah's put this one through. Giménez with a chance, just slips as he hit it, and the chance has gone begging.
Well, two players we've seen lose their footing already early in this game. Gets in between the two Leeds central defenders. He's afforded far too much space. One-on-one situations, he's absolutely outstanding, but I think his distribution will be something that he has to work on.
James has moved it nicely. Stack onto Nonto, who held his run to ensure that he was onside. Three up in white with him. Stack with a chance to turn and shoot. Does, and clips the top of the bar. It's ahead of him in red and black. It's a disappointing delivery that Rodon should be able to tidy up rather easily there. Oh, he's done brilliantly. James takes over. Only Perreault ahead of him. The post to be interested in Rasmus Højlund. We'll come back to that in a moment because it's 3 against 3 at the other end. And there's a chance opening up here for Okafor. Has he taken too long? Yes, he has.
Really good feet again on the left-hand side from Okafor. Far too easy from...
Defending with chances at both ends, and here come Leeds again with Dan James, twisting away from Estepinian. Tanaka will send in a low ball that Giménez, cross goes Rodon. There's a left. Perreault, on for Stack. Sets the ball under his feet momentarily, but the Okafor foul. Good spell of possession that for Leeds. Ampadu, Stack, and for Perreault, across comes Estepinian, who was alert to the threat. Modrić closed down quickly by James, who's looking to steer it off him. He's still looking to do so. Before on the turn.
As soon as they've had the possession, AC Milan sit in that shape and say, go on then, try and break us down.
Youngsters. Here comes Okafor onto Estepinian. Giménez waits in the centre, but the cross was flashed across the 6-yard box instead. And Perry didn't need to get a touch on that.
They've had some joy down their own left-hand side, AC Milan.
Crazy.
In play last year, really good forward-thinking player. Like I said, I think the thing from Leeds United, the recruitment this season has gone.
Modrić. Before. Gone for the return. And Purdue had to get that right and did.
It's not a strong side today and a weak side tomorrow. It's a very much a mixed side today and a mixed side tomorrow, isn't it? There's a couple.
And Purdue. For the Premier League new boys. Monto working the 1-2, but a couple of cannons, and it's a simple catch for Ferriciano.
It's a tough start for Leeds when you look. Promoted teams came straight back down again. I think none more so than last year was that more evident how difficult it is to break in. Leicester City were the best of the rest, and they had 20.
You're about Manchester United and Milan in the same question. We're talking about. Before won't keep that in. Interesting today that we forward to seeing those two, but they're not involved.
I think that probably happened at some point mid-morning yesterday, didn't it?
And I have to stress, who's flashed sporadically. That's a dangerous ball in, but almost caught Pavlovic out.
Previous season to the Premier League and the Championship, and I think he got found out defensively in the Premier League.
No foul for that challenge on James, and Okafor can carry it forward here from Milan. Supporting the shape of Shari. He won't know too much about his new teammates, having only signed about 40.
Belgian player of the season last year.
Okafor's cross, well headed by Goodmanson, because he got threats behind him. Giménez was trying to get in there. Stacked nicely. Points from their first 3 games, and final victory in that little session was 3-0 over Chelsea. There were real high hopes about how the team might fare in the Premier League.
Season, whether that be League 1, 2, wherever it is, but in the Premier League, we fall every week. On the floor. Opinion, let's see.